How do? Today we're going to be looking at the online hangars and what to do if you get into that sort of situation, or what to do, everything to do with hanger, basically. So let's get started. And best thing to do to start is buy a hanger. And there's I think there's 4 at Zancudo. I think it's 3 down here, LSIA. But there is a bit of a perk to Zancudo's. Say there's laser jets everywhere, isn't there? So you can just go and get one, which ain't too bad. Oh, please subscribe. That would be fantastic. Be very good here. And we'll get started. So let's have a look at hangers. So have a look at prices. Yeah, I was having a look at mine because I've already bought it. Here we go, 1.5. They're cheaper down here, obvious reasons really. It's alright down there, you get a big nice place to play about on. Here, you can't do no. Quite dear them, aren't they? But that one there that I've got, it was like 2.6. So, not bad. I didn't want to be in the middle of everything, so I've got the one on end. And as usual, you can doll it up a little bit. But I've got normal lights in mine, so I mean, you like to make it look sort of presentable, good. Right, so red or the lime green. Well, they're all pretty good, like, are they? But I'll pick that one, I reckon. Quite cheap. I think it's really cheap. I'll look at flooring. It's all sort of quite reasonable, isn't it, really? What's that? A few mixed goods deliveries or ammunition bunker. I wanted that one, really, but I stuck with that. I think I might change it eventually. What have we got here? Office furniture, yeah. See, different prices. That must be the one that I've got. I wanted that one, really. Do I get it? Yep, I do. Yeah, it's living quarters, which is good, isn't it? That looks a bit cold, so I won't get that one. That looks nice and warm. Somebody's saying that because it's freezing here in northwest England. 290 for all that lot. Oh, the weapons workshop. You need that so you can, well, obviously upgrade all your vehicles. I mean, I've bought a few, but they're all war stock, so I'll just go on it briefly. So yeah, I mean, I always do buyer's price first. That's the Avenger. That thing will be in your facility. Can't put that in your hangar. But there you go. B11 Strike Force. That's dear, that, isn't it? Once you've bought them, you'll want to do them up. So all you do is get in it. There you go. To modify. Up in top left corner, it's in the instruction there. Yeah, you can do all sorts to it, as in loads. So let's do that. Yeah, I didn't like the colour, but I haven't been in here for a while. Everything was chrome when chrome was all the rage, if ever it was. But yeah, changing it to black. Everyone likes black, don't they? It looks better. It looks like a shoe with a shiny tip on it now. Oh well. Oh, I don't know. Duck's bill. You know, forget about that. Yeah, you can sell it. You can sell some of them, but not all of them. That's good, isn't it? Things like nearly 4 million with upgrades, and you can sell it for 1 million. Good of a minute. Nah, bit cheap all that, isn't it? Yeah, let's get out of it. So we've got a fully stocked war stock hangar. With all your goodies in it, all stuff that you want. If you're wondering where all your stuff is, it's here. Go to the other side of your hangar, that blue light on floor. Now to access it all, floor and storage. That's what's on floor, obviously. That's what you've got stored because you're wondering where all your stuff is. And there it is. It's on the other side of the hangar, right at the back. See a blue light in a touchpad thing on the wall. And then you can do all this. That's in storage. Yeah, you're thinking, where's that thing? I spent a fortune on it, and I can't find it. Well, there it is. It's massive, and you can't fit all else in. So if you just want that in it, in your hangar, it's up to you. But if you think, no, I want other stuff, like storage, and have a look. Yeah, let's say I put this in, I completely forgot. It was the main thing. But you can fit a lot in. You know what I mean? If you want all your helicopters in, just put all them in. Or planes. Out. Now I'm sort of working it out what I want. Is that 10? You can have 10 small vehicles in there. That's quite full, isn't it? It's not bad. Pity you didn't have one for your cars. This big would be like 50 or 60 in it. That'd be cool. Yeah, 10 car garages are just not big enough. But here we go, just messing about, sort of. Have a look, see where I want to put stuff. But I'll, you know what I mean, I'll sort of change my mind and move it around just so you know. There you go, blue dot. Just like the garages. You select it, move it. I mean, that looks quite good, but you can still fit 2 more things in there, down middle, 2 small ones. Going on now, as in, yeah. You can fit big, medium, not large, obviously. You can only fit one of them in. Back to storage. Yeah, I'm kind of messing about with this now. But I'm having fun with it. Sorting all my stuff out. Because half of this lot, I've not even seen it for ages. Yeah, Pyro's just taking up everything. It's quite small, that as well, isn't it? I'd have thought it was smaller than Hydra. It probably is, but I can't fit all by side of it. Well, make it look better. There you go, put something there. Yep, B11 Strike Force. I like that thing, it's really smart. I'll take it out now anyway. Right, let's go and take it out. I mean, I've done a thing on fastest helicopters, if you want to have a look at that. Because some of you buy them, you think, what did I buy this for? It's absolute rubbish and it cost a fortune. I was going to say a few planes, but there's too many to name. Anyhow, we'll take this thing for a bit of a whirl. And what this is going to be is, like, you're out and about, playing, thinking, right, I've had enough of this. Oh, that gun sounds ace, doesn't it? Gatling gun. Yeah, I like this B11 Strike Force, it looks really good. And it's got barrage bombs and bombardiers. What do you want? And it's I like it, it's nice to fly. It's not really over fast, but it'll do. But yeah, you've had enough of it. But you don't want to ditch it. So, this is one way of doing it. And it stops. It's just like any other personal vehicle, really. So you'll go into your interaction menu. Vehicles, return personal vehicle. And there it goes, gone, bye. Now you can pick something else. Or you can do this. Just jump out and trash it, basically. But it's been destroyed. So there, you'll have to call Mew as Moore's Mutual. Moore's Mutual, yeah. And why not do it while you're up in air? Get that one out of the way, because sometimes you forget, don't you? I mean, I sort of looked and I thought, I'll see it in a sec. Please subscribe while you're waiting. That'd be brilliant.
Hello, this is Morse
Yeah, I
Mutual
thought, what's
Insurance.
that? In-house garage, I thought,
I think we
some
can handle
cars
that.
you can't get rid of them. So, I don't know, just destroy them and eventually they go away. Yeah. After all that, crashing it, landing it, whatever, you can do it the normal way. Just take it back to your hangar. Cool, isn't it? Yeah, I like that plane, it's good. It's not the best one. Hydra, for me, but got people like Les. There's a few that are good. Also, yeah, you can invite people, friends, whatever. Invite them in. That's up to you. What else have we got? All sorts of goodies on this, isn't there? Yeah, you like somewhere like this, thinking, hey, partied out now, I want to go home to my bed. Or just go back to the hangar. So select it, and away you go. Invite only, please. That's it. Takes you straight there. Yeah, because you've got like living quarters, you can spawn there. Any building that you can put living quarters in, you can spawn there, which is really handy. But that is that. All done. You've got a nice hangar. You've got a bit of an idea how to run it, how to spawn them. And I hope it helped. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe and see you in the next one. Ciao.